This week on Wardens, a Michigan conservation officer in District 4 checks on ice anglers and snowmobilers during a chilly February weekend.
I have an issue here, okay?
A D7 officer patrols on the opening day of firearm deer season and to look at a class for some of the state's hunter safety instructors. Wild animals and wild places. They're more than a picture. They're inspiration, excitement, and adventure. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of our great outdoors. The weather in Michigan can be very cold in the winter. Although the chilly conditions may push some people towards indoor activities, others excitedly head outside to partake in recreational activities that can only be enjoyed when winter conditions are right. Two of the most popular forms of cold weather recreation in Michigan are ice fishing and snowmobiling. In the state's District 4, Conservation Officer Angela Greenway is checking ice anglers during the last weekend in February.
So this is Haymarsh Lake in our Haymarsh State Game Area. Usually there's quite a few people out here. You guys can do really well on panfish. We're gonna go see how these guys are doing today. How are the fish biting?
Not worth crap.
Really? So they've slowed down here, huh?
Yeah, that's what I heard. A couple guys around here before we got here. Yeah.
Really?
We just got here.
Yeah.
Okay. Typically the amount of people is proportionate to the bite, so when I saw three people I was like, oh no.
There was quite a few out here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they were doing real good. So, do you have your license on you? I'll check that quick.
Yep.
All right. Are you even marking any fish?
Few, but little ones.
Little ones. Do you have any tip-ups out?
Nope.
I don't see anything set.
No tip-ups.
Thank you. You're all set. All right, guys. Good luck. Yeah. Good morning, Conservation Officer.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
You're good.
Good.
I guess
Just
you
you in there?
Oh,
Just yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Doing any good?
Oh, no, I just got here.
Okay. You know what I'm looking for then, huh?
Yep. There you go.
Excellent. You good?
Yeah, I just got here, so
Okay.
I just got set up, so.
Get set up and get going, huh?
Yep.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Yep, thank you.
Deceiving out here. You know?
It is.
Huh? Well, it was deceiving out here.
It's only eight above.
Is it? Yeah. I can't. It was a little bit of wind too. I think it's out of the west. It's supposed to warm up though.
Yeah, that's right.
30 degrees.
No.
It's gonna be a while before.
Okay.
They said the 20s today. I'm counting on it. So. You say you're counting on 30 degrees? On the 20s, yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing? Good.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, you guys searched the slushy spot here. Nice, you got some fish on ice. It's the first fish I've seen today, so.
Yeah.
You're doing better than everybody else I've checked. Check your licenses quick, guys.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys being out here.
Hey, well, thank you. Very good, thank you. Very good, thank you. Sir, this is yours? Okay. Do you have a marker on you by chance? No, it doesn't have your name and address.
That's my newest one.
Yeah. You don't have one on you? All right.
Normally I mark them like that.
Okay. Just before you come out next time, just get
Oh yeah, definitely.
it marked up for me, okay?
Definitely.
No, it's the slowest day we've ever had.
Yeah?
Terrible.
It's got all the weed.
Oh, I was just smoking.
Yeah? You know you're on a public roadway, right? The frozen surface of waters in Michigan are considered a public roadway. Yeah, you didn't know that? Do you have ID on you?
Yep.
The season in Michigan that typically has the most hunters and conservation officers in the woods is the firearm deer season. Many hunters have multi-generation traditions that may include large family gatherings and kids having the day off from school for the November 15th opening day. In the state's District 7, CO Kyle McQueer is checking on some hunters on the Firearm deer opener.
Were you guys in a tree stand?
No, we were on the ground over by Bassett.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get a little wet?
Oh my God, yes.
Did you see anything at least?
No, I had a guy set up 60 yards from me.
Okay.
And my wife had another guy about 100 yards from her.
Okay.
So.
Do you have your CPL license on you as well?
Oh yeah.
I'll take a look at that real quick. Nothing yet this year for you?
No. Yeah, I've been skunked.
Is this the only spot you guys come out to? Or do you have private land to hunt, or?
My sister owns property in Reed City, but I haven't been able to make it up there either.
Okay. Bow hunt at all?
I tried.
You see anything?
Nope.
Did you stay wet?
No, this actually keeps me pretty dry.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, I'll just take a look at your licenses real quick, and I'll let you be on your way. Were you successful yet this year?
Nope.
Nothing? Perfect. You're all set, sir. You enjoy the rest of your day.
About a week later, another CO is on patrol during the state's firearm deer season. It's the second weekend of the season in the state's District 1. And Officer Stephen Butson is paying close attention to deer hunters. While driving down a country road, CO Butson slows his truck to chat with the motorist that's headed the other way.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well.
Out hunting or out scouting? Or
Running down to camp, actually.
You got any firearms in the vehicle today?
I do. I've got a 7 mag in the case in the back seat.
Mind if I take a look at that real quick? Pull it down, pull it.
As he's checking this man's rifle, Officer Butson discovers that it's still loaded. Whether hunting for whitetails, small game, or any other species, Michigan hunters are required to attend hunter safety courses prior to purchasing their licenses. The state is diligent in making sure that a wide variety of educational and safety topics are covered. To do so, they require the instructors for their hunter safety classes to be certified. They also frequently offer voluntary classes for their certified instructors.
So what we have going on this weekend is we have our Hunter Education Volunteer Instructor Academy. It's a 4-day program where we take volunteer dedicated instructors who want to teach hunter education to students across the entire state of Michigan. We bring them here and we give them tips and tricks and tools to be able to take the information that they already have and make them a better teacher, a better presenter, a better instructor, and getting the information that we want out to the kids or the students to get it to them in a better way, a more effective and efficient manner.
One important thing for instructors to keep in mind is that the best teaching method is not always the same for everyone. It varies from student to student.
So learning styles, these 7, are the way that people can be taught. So when I'm up here right now, visual, you're looking at this screen right now. If you're a visual learner, you love these charts. They're colorful and merry and organized, and you're a visual learner.
It's the foundation. What we do here is by providing the basic training, we're providing the basic foundation for a student and hope that the responsible adult in that student's life will build on the foundation that we have started or created.
For those who are teaching hunter safety, they should also be aware that some things should be avoided in the classroom and when conducting field training.
So this is one of the ones I wanted to hear, that I was going to add if you didn't. I would have said patronizing, but same thing, demeaning. So we'll end on that one because it needed to come up. So out of all of these, I would argue the 2 most important are, and when I say I would argue, research would argue, that being boring, which pairs with monotone. Nobody's paying attention. There's one that you can cure easily. Anybody can learn to not be boring unless they hate public speaking. But then why are you doing this job, right? And then the last one, this demeaning.
So the volunteer instructors, not just in the hunter education program, but in all of our programs, they are so critical. We say that they are the backbone because they really truly are the backbone to our programs that we teach. Without the volunteer instructors, we would have to have our conservation officer. We have to pull them out of the field doing enforcement efforts to be able to come in and teach the classes that we are currently teaching with volunteers. So they do us a tremendous, tremendous, tremendous duty by teaching the classes for us.
An important emphasis for Michigan's DNR is to ensure that their courses are structured so that they're accessible to everyone regardless of ability or disability.
It could be hot pink, it could be white, it could be yellow, or it could be blue. The law does not specify what color. It just needs to be marked. It could be spray painted even. And we need an access aisle. And there needs to be signage, like a sign, an actual sign posted. If you can do activities with your hand in a fist like this, in most instances that is accessible. So if you're going to this doorknob here, you can put your hand in here and you can pull down and you should be able to open your door. Where this, you would never be able to open the door.
After some classroom teaching, these hunter safety instructors were given the opportunity to utilize accessible equipment.
From car accident or even born and now is handicapped. Now a lot of people feel like, okay, I'm not good enough to do this, I'm not good enough to that. That's what our goal is to make them feel, okay, I can do this, I can go out and do this. Now you have your kid who's on a normal pedal bike and now you're on a hand cycle and you can go same pace, even faster than anyone. Now you feel you get your life back. That's our major goal, is to get people's life back.
From our perspective, the most important thing is the safety. Our goal, reduce accidents, reduce incidences, reduce fatalities, reduce injuries, reduce property damage, save lives. Bottom line, that's what it is. And if we can teach somebody, and they can walk out of one of these classes with just one little component. We will never know if we saved their life or not, but if they walk out here with one component that says, wow, I shouldn't do that because I learned this, we just won. That's what we need.
Michigan Conservation Officer Stephen Butson is working during the second week of the state's firearm deer season. He's encountered a man who was driving his pickup with his deer rifle in the back seat. The man's rifle was in a gun case, but it was also loaded, which is a violation.
You ever been in any trouble with us before?
No, not even a speeding ticket my whole life.
Okay. All right.
So,
if you just want to have a seat in the driver's side, right in the back in your truck, and I'll be right back with you. Okay. He's got a loaded firearm in a motor vehicle. Obviously, it's an issue. It's a safety concern, especially with the dog running around back and forth, and they bounce around in the back seat.
Do I think that you're out here road hunting deer? No. Sounds like you're trying to do it the right way, but obviously you're going to have to double check to make sure that your firearm's unloaded. Okay.
In this case, for possessing a loaded firearm in a motor vehicle, this man paid a court-ordered fine of $205.
Thinking back, I know exactly what happened last night. So.
What happened last night?
I was in my blind up north, and I've got that 5.5-year-old that's in there, and I also got a whole crop of does coming in. And I had them on my bait until about 6:15 last night, well into dark, and I had to unpack, basically get my heater and everything out of there. So I was in, I just packed everything up and walked out, put it in, walked away, and
gotcha. Didn't double check before you put the firearm in.
That was, and that's on me.
Okay.
Approximately 3 months after Officer Butson was patrolling deer hunters in the southwest part of the state, Michigan Conservation Officer Angela Greenway is in the state's District 4 and is checking on ice anglers and snowmobilers. She's encountered a fisherman who admitted to smoking marijuana right before CO Greenway made contact with him. This fisherman tells CO Greenway that he has a medical marijuana card.
In the fishing guide, it tells you that. It's pretty common knowledge that the frozen surfaces of Michigan are considered an extension of the public roadway. Yep. So you're on public property here. There's public accesses to this lake. This is public out here. So I'm pretty sure your medical marijuana card probably restricts you to being inside your residence, correct? In your car, someplace not open to the public, right? Do you have a lot of weed out here?
No. I'll grab it.
I understand if you're 21, it's legal to have marijuana. There are restrictions with that. You can't have it open out here in the public.
It's good to know that. Yeah,
and your card, you're not. So did you say you have this here?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just that little bit.
I need you to take that and go lock it in your truck.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
Yep.
We won't address this with any tickets or anything, but.
Okay.
And I take it you're not driving, right?
No.
You guys he's riding with you guys?
Good, yeah.
Okay.
That's how we got here.
Okay. right, guys. Yep, go lock that up and we'll be good. No fish, guys?
Nope, not yet.
You can look
at
it.
We were really hoping
bass,
to.
but we just catch and release anyway.
Okay.
Later in her patrol, Officer Greenway checks on snowmobilers near her.
How we doing? How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Looks like you guys are all squared away with your stickers and registration. Yep. Are the three of you together?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. All right. How are the trails? How are the conditions?
Good.
A lot of traffic or no?
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Are you guys, where are you coming from and going to?
We left at Farwell and we're heading to the head.
Oh, okay.
He lives in Cedar Springs, so
okay.
We're going to go visit her for a little bit and then head back.
Then head back. All right, very good. All right, be safe out there. You're all set. Hi guys, how you doing? Good.
I did run him out of Arizona.
Who's Orange Articat? Do you have registration? I can see where a registration used to be. And this shows that it's registered through the 9/30 of 21. So, do you have your ID?
Yep.
Okay. You want to stand on the other side of the snowmobile for me for just a second? I want to check this VIN.
I have a suspicious holding at Family Valley.
Are you riding alone today or are you with someone?
No, I'm with a friend.
Okay. They're over there by the fire? I take it? Okay. And you don't have any sort of bill of sale?
I didn't get a receipt.
You didn't get a receipt or anything? I'm gonna ask you again, did you take the stickers off or did they come, were they off when you got it?
Just like this one I got.
Okay.
Michigan Conservation Officer Angela Greenway has encountered a snowmobiler who does not have his snowmobile properly registered.
I have an issue here, okay, because I've got a registration that's not in your name. You're now claiming to be the second owner of this machine.
No, I think I'm the third owner.
Well, the third, but second from this guy.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't come back stolen, but you don't have a bill of sale on this. You know, you can't have these out here unless they're registered. It's kind of like you wouldn't drive your car without a license plate, right?
I understand that. I'm trying to get into the Secretary of State. It's hard to get in there.
Right. Do you have anything to show, like typically now what the Secretary of State is doing is they send you an email or something that shows a date or a letter saying your appointment is on this date at this time.
Okay.
Do you have anything like that to show that you've even tried? Because that's what I'm hearing out here. Everybody's saying, well, I'm trying to get into Secretary of State, but I can't. How do I know that you're trying?
Right.
You know?
In this case, for failing to display his snowmobile's registration decal, this man paid a court-ordered fine of $150.
Snowmobiles are a lot like your vehicle. If you need it for your vehicle, you need it for your snowmobile. Minus insurance. So you're not going to drive a car around. I mean, I know Secretary of State a little different. You see a lot of cars without plates, but you don't drive a car around without a plate.
No.
And that's what your stickers are. You know, whether you took them off or not, I'm believing that you probably didn't.
I did.
And I understand you got to ride when there's snow there, right?
No, I understand.
You got to make hay when the sun shines, but I still, you know, everybody else has registrations here and they got to be displayed.
As she continues her weekend patrol, CO Greenway has encountered two men who both have their fishing licenses and have everything squared away. Their fishing companion, however, immediately states that he does not have a fishing license.
You don't even have one?
No.
How many fish did you catch? 0? You had a line with though, right? You were fishing?
Yeah, I'm being honest.
Okay.
I went out with my wife last weekend on free fishing and then
Came out with these guys?
with these guys and that was it.
Okay, do you have a phone on you?
Yeah.
You're being honest with me and I appreciate that.
100% honest.
Absolutely.
No reason to lie.
Okay, and I appreciate that. Would you be willing to purchase one online?
Yeah.
I'm giving you that opportunity to do that right now, and
Absolutely.
I can take a look at it other than writing a ticket. Like I said, I reward honesty, and you're not being difficult, so.
No, I hope not.
Are you in agreement with that? I mean, you're good with that? I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do.
No, because the ticket's going to be a lot more than a $26 license.
Absolutely.
CO Greenway gives the man the option of receiving a citation or buying his license while she waits for him.
There's the sales confirmation there.
Oops. Whoops. Kill tab review. Okay, yep.
Fish daily, starting today, right now.
Okay, I'm good with that, sir. I think that's I'm satisfied if you are.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, absolutely. There's no doubt he was fishing. I didn't witness him with a line in the water, and he was very honest with me, and we don't always get that. So that's a couple factors that I really take into account when I'm making a decision if I'm gonna, cite somebody or not. Everybody and every officer, we all have discretion and we do things a little differently, but those were a couple of the factors that I looked at in basing my decision. Just make sure next time you get your license before you come out.
I generally do. Get my kids into this and do it the right way.
Absolutely. You never know when you're going to run into the game warden.